Well, hello there, YouTubers. You caught me in a sort of unprecarious position, but I was watching this fool, Tatum, and I had to respond to him because I think he's one of the biggest idiots that ever lived on earth. He wants to talk about how they want to fund his police. They ain't your police, asshole. They're our police. And we can do whatever we want to do with them because we pay their bills. And for you to stand there and suggest that a chief serve some criminal, who the fuck give you the right to tell who's a criminal or not? You make up all this bullshit about the people that you know and you still don't know the story because you're getting it one-sided. There's no proof that Breonna Taylor was into drugs, you ass. And your Tatum report bullshit is bullshit. Where did you get that from? Where did you get that Breonna Taylor was stealing drugs in 2016? You's a stupid motherfucker. And you don't scare nobody but yourself. Nobody gives a damn if you 6 feet or 6'2" or 6'10", motherfucker. You can come down like the rest of them. And you to call our people thugs and criminals and assholes, you the biggest asshole. Nobody's a bigger asshole than you. You think because you over there licking up your white ass that it makes you have some kind of privilege among black people to say some kind of bullshit that you were saying? Nigga, you crazy. And you can get served too. Because you talking that bullshit. Ain't no motherfucking body scared of you, nigga. Especially you. Who the fuck you supposed to be? The only thing that makes you sick is the fact that you don't see every other black man around there licking Whitey's ass. You need to come off that bullshit. The people that are criminals, yeah, they criminals. But what, y'all don't hear you talk about one white criminal yet. What about their crimes? You jerk. And mostly the BLM people that starting all that bullshit is white. You don't see black people out there starting all that shit. They mostly white. And for you to try to make it a black thing, that shows you how much of a sellout you really is, nigga. Because that's all the fuck you is a sellout. Give you the right to tell somebody if you was a chief to serve them. Nigga, you be the first one served. You need to shut up. Because you ain't scaring nobody. Nobody give a fuck about that 9mm you got up in there trying to pretend it's an AK-47 or whatever. Nobody gives a fuck about that. Niggas got more guns than you do. You stupid. And the people that watch him, y'all getting stupid too. Because if you can't tell that this nigga is on both sides of the fence trying to call out somebody, then y'all stupid too. He's an infiltrator, folks. I keep telling y'all that. Don't you see what a fucking infiltrator is? Him, Candace Owens, Larry Elders, and people like him, they're nothing but infiltrators. They done married somebody white, now they feel like they white. And to say there's no white privilege, nigga, you know you crazy. Because if there was no white privilege, the shit that's going on today wouldn't go on. So you can get the hell out of here with that shit. And your police force, you know 90% of them are corrupt. That's probably why you're not a cop anymore. Because if you love your policemen so much, why aren't you still one? Why ain't you out there taking up the forefront for the badge? You just a fucking hypocrite and you full of shit, nigga. And I'm going to call you out. Like I told you, I'm going to call you and all the rest of y'all out every time I hear you talk that BS. I don't know if you did this shit so you could stir up people like me, but you did. And this is my response to you. Officer Tatum, you are a jackass among jackasses. For you to sit up there and say that bullshit that you just said. I just watched your video. I watched the other one too. You are so against our people. You can't even hide it no more. And then you're going to say about the cop that shot the man in the back 7 times. He deserved it? No, somebody deserved to shoot your ass in the back 7 times. Where was you seeing this man? And you're going to call the other man a pedophile? Where's your proof, motherfucker? And if he was, who still gave them the right to try to execute this man? There are laws for that. There's punishments for that. Just like it should be punishment for the bullshit that you spraying out. I never seen people like you before. You sit around here just because you feel like you got your slice of pie in life. I guess that's what you want to say you have. That you feel like you have a right to sit around and talk about other people. You're a fucking jerk. among jerks. And I'm going to end this because there's a car coming. So people, you have a nice day. Please subscribe. And to the next video, God bless. Bye-bye.